Here's another pattern to make. Endless possibilities. And it's an embroidery pattern. So it's from New Look 6390. Oh, let's see here. And then here's something embroidered. It says Home Sweet Home. And it's in a picture frame. And then here's a, says Holly Jolly Cuff. And it's from, well, it's embroidered. So I'm sure it's on the CD. But I'm trying to see. I guess there's no pattern. It says download the Holly Jolly Scarf Cuff design from CMEmagazine.com freebies until December 31st, which is this right here. And so in the magazine it does take you step by step. Then here's some collars, and these are from, alright, where do you go to get the design? I don't see. It must be on the CD also. And that's it for that magazine. Then my other magazine is Love Crochet. And it's a big magazine. I mean, it's really big. And this one was, I paid $11 for this? Oh, I thought it was cheaper than that. Well, anyhow, there's a lot of good stuff in here. So we're going to start with this wreath. I like that wreath. And let's see. The wreath you're going to need. One of those foam wreaths that you can get at the Dollar Tree or something. And then here's something called Christmas lights that you can crochet. Look at that. Isn't that nice? There's a lot of neat stuff in here I wouldn't mind crocheting. And here's a stocking. Oh, patchwork cozy. Look at that. I don't like doing granny squares, but I see something I really like, then I'll go ahead and do it. Then here's a cushion with a snowman on it. So adorable. And then, let's see. Time for Tea creates the perfect circle using a two-tone pattern. And then here's, let's see. Well, you get mason jars and then you crochet a, like, I guess it's what you want to call a cozy for the mason jar. I looked at this in Books A Million to see if there's anything I want. Oh, these are cute. I like these, the coasters. They are so cute. And I like this blanket too. It's called Gypsy Rose. And these are granny squares, but there's not so many of them. I forget how many you have to make of them. But you need, how many yards do you need? It doesn't tell you how many yards of each skein of yarn that you need. Now, here's a nice pillow that you make out of granny squares. That's really pretty. I like that. Here's a cozy for a mug. I like that design. I've made cozy mugs before, so they're really easy. Oh, these are cute. These are cute cats in a hat. Look at that. Aren't they adorable? And let's see. And then here's some pretty trim right there. That's the old-fashioned way of decorating your cupboards. I like that too. Then here's another pillow. Real pretty. Look at that. There's a lot of stuff in here I want to make. And here's a laundry bag. And you can embroider its wash day and then crochet some flowers to sew on there. I like that. Alrighty. And then here's a cable blanket. Cozy cable blanket. And this is a, what do you call these things? They're a pillow, but they're like a roll. And then this is a retro cushion. And then, oh, I like this. This is a clock. And then Mr. Prickles porcupines. Aren't they cute? Oh, let's see here. And what is this? Go round and round in circles with wing spun mandala design and rich seasonal hues. And let me see here. Then a pretty poof. I guess it's a pillow. That's what it looks like to me. So that's it for the crochet magazine. Alright, then to Walmart, I got this skein of yarn. I am going to make a snowman out of this. Jada in Stitches. She did a tutorial on making a snowman out of this yarn. So that's what I'm going to do. It's a blanket yarn. It's extra bulky, number 6. So that was $2.97 I think for that skein. And then I got me some buttons. Isn't that cute? I opened this up already to look at them. They have a hole on the top here, so if you want them to dangle like on a wreath or something, you can do that. And they were $197. Then these buttons here are $197. They're cute. I like the reindeer. Let's see. I got some appliques. These were $267 for those. And then I got this applique for $267 or $297, $267. And let's see. Oh yeah, and then I got this from Walmart too. And I think this was $297 for that. And I got some fabric. Let me see here. Let me get my fabric. I got 3 pieces of fabric. I got this one here. It's called Glitter Ladybugs. It's $4.97 a yard, so I got 2 yards of it. And you're not going to guess what I'm going to make out of it. Okay, and then I got this. This is called Glitter Bees. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Same price as the other, and I got 2 yards. Then I got some Christmas fabric for $3.44 a yard. I got 1.5 yards, and this is all that was on the bolt. So, here you go. I usually don't buy so much Christmas fabric, but this year I did. Okay, and then I went to a thrift store, and I got this napkin. I paid 10 cents for this napkin, and I'm going to make something for my dolls out of it. And then I got this sweater for 25 cents. I'm going to cut it up and I'm going to make doll clothes out of this. Then I got these from Goodwill. These are pillowcases and they're embroidered, and this is a queen size. And these were $1.99, so I'm going to make dresses out of those. Isn't that pretty? You don't see embroidered pillowcases anymore. Oh, and then these are from Walmart too. These are snowflake buttons. Okay, then I went to Michael's and I got some Model Magic clay. And there's this lady, can't remember her channel, but I will put it in the description box. She does tutorials to make things for 18-inch dolls. And some of her stuff she calls for puffy paint. What? No, she's not. Yeah. She calls to make with puffy paint, but I wasn't going to pay the price that they wanted for puffy paint, so I went ahead and got this. And I figured this is the same thing I paid